Hey. Ha, I'm not too good with these lives. So, okay. So, I've made a commitment to myself that I'm going to do a 16-week challenge. And what I've decided is that I would like you to at least be on part of this journey with me, part of the time. So I am going to go live every single day, probably in the evenings. Tonight's a little late because I've been on the computer with some people. But I'm going to go live every day and just talk about whatever's been going on, what was happening in the day, what my normal, daily activities in life might be. Basically, all of you out there in my Facebook friends and family land are going to be my accountability partners to make sure that I keep myself in check and in line, and I'm accountable every day. So I'm going to be doing my 16-week challenge. I'll be continuously doing my nutritional program. I'm going to exercise some every day. And I'm going to just share a few minutes with all of you as to what's going on. And basically, you're going to be my accountability partners. So I hope you are up for that. I promise to you that I'll be on here every single evening. I might be nasty and sweaty from an exercise routine. I might be, there's no telling. It might be me and the dog or me and the grandbaby. But I just want to actually travel the days, have some journey with you, see you or feel connected in some way, shape, or form every single day. I mean, right now there's just so much going on in the world, and we're all kind of in our own little tiny places, and everybody's all, in their little spot and, afraid to, there's just so much going on that I miss that connection with people. I miss being able to hug people and see people and be around people. So for the next 16 weeks, that's what I'm going to do. And, if you have time to pop on and send me a comment or watch, then I certainly wish you would. If you ever want to know what it is I'm doing, I'm happy to talk to you about it. But I appreciate any and all of you being my accountability partner. And, ask me, did you exercise today? What did you do today? Did you do this? Did you do that? We're just going to do some life together, because the joy is in the journey. And honestly, truthfully, it's about blessing it forward, and it's about doing life together. So we're going to have some joyous journey, and we're going to do some life together. So I'll be honest and tell you tonight that I did not get any exercise in today, but I'm getting everything set up. But I did have several people on a Zoom call, and we had a very productive call and a very enjoyable time. And, I work in the office all day, and then I come home and I spend several hours working on my lifestyle, my coaching, my mentoring, my health and wellness business. And I really enjoy that. And I get to spend time with my family and spend time with, Jansen, my grandson. So, but tomorrow I'll be getting up early so that I can get the exercise done in the morning in case I'm busy in the evening. So for tonight, my only thing was just to say, hey, thanks for hopefully agreeing to be my accountability partners and to walk this journey. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. Stay blessed. Bye. Hey. It's day 2 of the live. And as promised, we're just going to hang out for a second. So get it out the way in the beginning. I did my yoga this morning, so I got my exercise in, and then I'm doing some walking tonight. So we are out at the new, let's see, we have a chicken condo and a duck duplex. So I guess this is the goat gallery. That's right. So here we are at our new goat gallery. And you can get in there right here. Yeah. There's Jansen and his 2 new little, let's see, there they go. Scoot over. Those are his little Nigerian dwarf goats. Jansen, what are their names? His name's Lester. What's his name? Oh, he just rather play in the water. His name is Lester, and his name is Tucker. And Lester is a month old, and Lester is 2 months old, and little Tucker is a month old, and he's still on a bottle. So they made their little goat place out here in the pasture. So there's the horses and all that stuff, and then the horses come around over there. So there's a little strip of woods in here. There's Maverick. So they went through and they made a little fence. So there's some trees for them to jump around on. And so this is the new members of the farm. So now we have horses, dogs, cats, 2 kinds of ducks, chickens, goats, and whatever critters live out in the back 40. So, yeah. So that's a little bit of what we have going on. Maverick says, I want to get in there and see the goats. So, yeah, this is on a day at the farm. And like I said last night, there's so much going on with the COVID virus and so many things happening that we lose connection with people. So because I can't see everybody and be with everybody, and this is just a little way to every day spend a few minutes together. As I said, we're doing life together, doing a little life. Just Jansen's enjoying. Jansen, can you say hey? Wave, say hey. Can you tell the people hey? Say hey, everybody.
Tell it to Grammy, say hey.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. So I'm glad you came to see my goats. Yeah, but anyway, I did it. I felt great. It was an accomplishment. The first thing you do when you get up in the morning is make up your bed. If all else fails during the day, then you've had your first accomplishment. I posted a video about it and it's really good. So you had your first accomplishment, and if things go bad the rest of the day, when you come home, it's okay. Your bed's made up and you know that you went to bed and you at least had one accomplishment that day. Run, run, run. Hoppy, hoppy, hoppy. He hops around like a little tiny, I don't know, bunny rabbit or something. There he goes. Go, buddy, go, buddy, go. He'll go jump on the tree and jump around, jump around. Oh, 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 here comes Lester. Lester said, you're not leaving me out.
Savannah.
Lester and Tucker. We don't know. We asked Jansen what to name it, and he came up with Lester. And of course he says Wester, so that's Wester and Tucker. But they're having a good time and we're enjoying them. A little bit of something to do every day. Well, anyway, that's our activity. Oh, here they go. Come on. Actually, Jansen says his name is Lester Goat. So, Lester Goat. Come here, Jansen, run this way.
My gate?
Yeah, I see your gate. There he goes. Hop, hop, hop. Here they come. Hop, hop, hop. Look at them, look at them, look at them. They're so cute.
Watch out, run through the briars.
Ha. I'm having trouble getting my phone to zoom back. Anyway, I hope you all had a great and wonderful day. Oh, gosh, that scared me. Pine cone fell on my foot and I thought for sure a snake had me. It's about to make me have a heart attack. Jansen, tell everybody bye. Oh, look, bring him over here. Here you go. Here's your little close-up, a real close-up because I can't. Look, there he is. Say, hey, Tucker. Look at those pretty blue eyes. Hey, Tucker. Hey, Tucker.
See, I give kisses like a dog.
Oh, we got a blue-eyed and a brown-eyed. Cute, cute, cute. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. Spread some love, spread some joy, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bless it forward. Bye. Hello, hello. Anyway, today is day 3 of the 16-week journey. So as you're my accountability partners, I got up this morning at 6 and did a little yoga. When I say a little, only about 15 minutes this morning. I'm still trying to figure out what all of the movements are and figure out how to stay in line with the group. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great day today. It's been a really busy day today. So, my day was spent at work doing a lot of stuff. I worked on my health and wellness stuff this morning and then spent my day at work. Fed the chickens and the horses and the dogs and the stuff, and Jansen was with me. So it's just been kind of a normal, regular run-of-the-mill day. And that's about it for today. Just a lot of regular, normal stuff going on. I did not get an evening exercise in tonight. I guess unless you count walking across the yard, which if you've ever been here is a good long ways. So I did get some exercise walking across the yard and feeding the animals and whatnot and spending some time outside with Jansen doing all that, but not an actual exercise routine. So I will get up again in the morning. I kind of enjoy getting up early. I get up 6 o'clock. And I enjoy doing some exercise in the morning and just having some time to just kind of get my day rolling. And I've found out that, I don't know, it just kind of makes the morning go a little bit better. I get to do that. Then I spend some time doing my reach outs to people and my happy birthdays and my, hey, how are you doing? And all that good stuff, and kind of start the day off in a positive way. So, I'll do the rest of that same yoga routine tomorrow morning and just try to keep doing it until I get it all figured out where I can do it a little bit better. But as far as today's activities, that's pretty much it. A busy work day. I had my shakes. I had my snacks today. I had some I guess you'd call it hamburger noodle pasta that I had made. So I had a little bit of that tonight with some cheese on it. And I did try, y'all, I tried our new whole blend shakes. And you may have seen my post earlier today. It has vegetables in it. So it has like kale and maitake and shiitake and all kinds of different mushrooms in it. It has beets and sweet potatoes and something else I can't remember, broccoli and some other stuff. Anyway, and anybody who knows me, y'all know I don't eat that stuff. I just can't. I eat very few vegetables. So I did have that today, and it was great. It tasted just like a chocolate shake, a regular chocolate shake. So I'm so excited because now I can get even more good natural nutrients in my shakes each day. And I just feel even better about that. A lot of vitamins and different things in it. So I was really excited about that. And started my morning off with that. And it was a busy day, and I had plenty of water. I did have a beer today because Lord knows I needed some energy this afternoon. And it's just been a great day. I mean, every day we get up and get going is a great day because we're not promised tomorrow. We're only promised right now where we are. So we should make the best of every single day that we have and do the best that we can for everybody. And, always bring your A game, always be the best you can, and treat people good like you want to be treated. And that's just it pretty much for the day. So I don't really have anything exciting today. I can tell you that Lester the goat has to go to the vet tomorrow because he has an abscess on the side of his face or somewhere. So I don't know if it's a bug that bit him or whatever. So we'll see what the vet says tomorrow. But dear little tiny old Lester, our 2-month-old, or I should say Jansen's 2-month-old Nigerian dwarf goat, goes to the vet tomorrow, and we'll see what the deal is. So at the present time, that's kind of what's going on. So anyway, guys, I know I'm probably boring you to death, but as promised, I want you to be my accountability partner. So I'll be letting you know every day just kind of what's going on, and you hold me accountable. I'm going to be on here every day. I'm going to do my exercise every day. I'm going to do my nutrition every day. And we're going to do this together. We're going to be accountable and we're going to do this together. So you guys have a great night. Rest well. Wake up in the morning and be ready to go for the next day. So I hope you have a good one. Bless it forward every chance you can get. Good night, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see, it's Thursday. So it is day number 4 of the 16-week challenge. Just stopping in for a second. As I said, for anybody who hasn't seen this, I started this basically on Monday. I'm doing a 16-week challenge, and part of my challenge to me is that I will do a live every day. I usually try to do it earlier than this, but I've been on calls all night. I just got off the last one, which is a great thing. But I'm gonna do a live every single day just to kind of say, hey, what's going on, and to keep myself accountable. You're my accountability partners to keep me accountable to myself for doing what I need to be doing. So this morning, my exercise this morning was some cardio. So for the past few days I've done, past few days was yoga, which was my first experience. So this morning I got up at 6 and did about 30 minutes of a cardio workout, and it was really a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed getting up and doing it, and see, by me telling you that I'm going to do this every day, makes me accountable, because I do not want to get on here in the evening and tell you that I did not do any of my exercise, because I told you I would, and I am going to do it. So tomorrow I think I'm going to, tomorrow's Friday. So I think I'm going to get up and do some of the same routine, but it's really, really a lot of fun, guys. I've never just really been one to get a whole lot. I walk and do some other things, but I am committed to this part of my health. I've gone as far as I can go right now on nutrition only, because, whether you know or not, you cannot, it's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. Ooh, the light's on my head. And no matter how much you exercise, you can't exercise away bad nutrition. You just can't. So, because you just can't. So, got the nutrition going on, had that going on for a couple of years. And for anybody who doesn't know, my husband and I are both on this program. He's lost right at 250 pounds, and I've lost about 75. And we've kept that off now for a couple of years. So, and that was with no exercise. It was through nutrition and through cellular cleansing, intermittent fasting, that kind of stuff. So now we're both trying to add the exercise part in, because it's time to step it up. And I want my after photos for this 16-week challenge. I want my after photos to look different than my before photos. And it's not about the weight. It's not about what the scale says. That is one measurement. It is not the measurement. The inches and everything else, the inches of loss and the fat loss and the visceral fat loss, all those things are really, really important. But at the end of the day, it's about how you feel. How do you feel? What is your health? Don't let the number on the scale or the size on the tag of the pants you wear be what you let determine you. It's not. Don't let it take over your life. I'm sorry. It's okay, Jinx. Don't let it take over your life and take over control of you. And don't let it take your joy away. Hey, puppy. The joy is in the journey. And we're in the journey right now. So there is really something to be said for how joyous life can be when you really set goals and you really have a clear vision on where you're going, and you really walk the journey together, and you want to do, hush puppies, You want to do something, you say you're going to do something, and you do something. And guys, there's nothing special about me or him or or anything that we've done. It's not rocket science. It's not it's just a lifestyle, and the lifestyle is about the living. So so today was 30 minutes of exercise, and I would like to give you all a challenge. You don't have to do a live, you don't have to whatever, but I would like, between now and tomorrow evening's live, I would love for you to think about what it is, what would a day in your life look like if you could have the things you wanted, if you could do the things you wanted, if you could be where you wanted. Just think about what that day would look like. How would it feel? What would you enjoy? What would the things be that you'd want to do? I'd like for you to think about that, and just think about how would it feel when you do that, and why does it matter? Because if you want to start your healthy journey, it's important for you to know your why, and to know it's almost more important than your how, because the why is what's going to keep you going. When you hush puppy, oh, that's funny, hush puppy. It'll keep you going when you're tired, or when you don't feel like going anymore, or when you think this is not making any difference. Puppy, if you bite me, this is not making any difference. I really don't want to do this anymore. So just think about it between now and tomorrow night. And if you feel like it, I'd love for you to message me and share with me your why, or share what you got going on. Say, hey puppy. Because the joy's in the journey. So let's do the journey. So not preaching tonight, but yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So tomorrow morning, get up, and I will do my cardio exercises again. And I'm sure when I sit on the floor, Jinx will be all over me again because he thinks that's playtime. So I'll see you tomorrow night. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow. Enjoy your rest tonight. Think about what I said. And hey, if any of you are curious about, how to start your journey, or you want an accountability partner, or you want some help, or you just want some answers, message me. I'm happy to talk to anybody about what we're doing. I'm happy to share and spread. Guys, I feel so good and so much better that I just can't help but share with people, because I believe that everybody deserves to feel that good. So now that I'm adding the exercise, my after pictures are going to look different than my before pictures. So anyway, y'all have a great night. Bless it forward every chance you get, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey, happy Face Friday. It's accountability day 5. So this morning I did 30 minutes of cardio. Get that out the way first, because I'm going to be accountable. So I did my exercise this morning, 30 minutes of cardio. It was great. And then got busy with my day and everything else that goes on, and had a great day. Had a busy day, had a great day. I've had several calls tonight, several things going on. I hope you guys had a great Friday. I hope, it's kind of no makeup, so I guess it's Halloween come early. But I hope you all had a great day. I hope you have a great weekend coming up. I plan to. I hope you do too. And, as always, it's Happy Face Friday. So be happy today. That's pretty much it for today. Just kind of, doing my thing, dropping in. If you hear the TV, Jansen and I are watching Dinosaur Train. And that is really cool. I really enjoy watching that with him. It's very educational. So we're watching Dinosaur Train. And they're going to the undersea world to see the Michelinosaurus. So you should hear him tell you about all the dinosaurs. We read the dinosaur book and about all the different dinosaurs and stegosauruses instead of stegosaurus. But he's he's watching Dinosaur Train. It's a great little show on PBS for kids to watch. But anyway, hallelujah, the weekend is here. It's time for a good little rest break. But exercise every day, so I'll be up in the morning, preferably not at 6 a.m. since I don't have to work, but I will get my exercise in the next 2 days for the weekend, and we'll do our visits together. But you know, that's pretty much it. That's my check-in. As promised, thank you very much to all of you for being my accountability partners. I had somebody ask me today what exercise I was doing or what yoga I was doing, and I was teasing them. I said, "Now, you have to be accountable too." So that's one thing I'd like for you to do, and I'd love for you to just tell me. You know, it would be great if, let's say, Friday and Saturday, just go out and walk 10 minutes. Walk, I don't know, to the mailbox and back. Walk across the yard. You know, get your steps in. You got to start somewhere, and just start light and easy, and, you know, don't make a big deal out of it. Let me move this over. Don't make a big deal out of it. Just get out there and do your thing. And so, you know, let me know. Just shoot me a message, or even just put on this video over the weekend, just put a comment where you got your hand raised. If you get out there and just do 10 minutes of something, I'd love to know. And you know, I'm going to tell you, congratulations to you in advance for doing that, because it takes initiative to do that. But it's just so important to move your body in some way, some shape or form. You know, you need to get your good nutrition in, and you need to get your exercise in, because your overall health, 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. So get in your good nutrition, get in your healthy snacks, lots and lots and lots of water. Try to drink 100 ounces of water a day and get in some exercise. So I told you the other day I would let you know how the vanilla whole base shake tastes. It's not here yet. Hopefully it'll be here the weekend or Monday, but I promise to let you know on that one. But as far as the chocolate and the strawberry, they were great and did not taste like spinach at all. So from me to you, that's all I have for tonight. Great to see you. Great. Thank you for being my accountability partners. Thank you for actually holding my feet to the fire, even if you don't know that you are. Like I said yesterday, my after pictures will look different than my before pictures. Have a great day. Great night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow, and bless it forward, guys. Bye. Oh, there we go. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Today is day 6 of the 16-week. I'm going to call it the accountability live. I did some exercise this morning. I did not. By Maverick. My granddog was in here. So I did do some exercise this morning. I did not get to my cardio, my 30 minutes of cardio like I had been doing. So shame on me for that. I did not get my 30 minutes in, and I forgot to put my watch on. So if my husband's watching and he says it doesn't show up on the app that we shared, that's because I forgot my watch. So I did about 15 minutes of cardio this morning, early this morning, not 6 o'clock because it wasn't a work day. And then about 9 o'clock, I vacuumed and mopped all the floors. Now, let me just tell you, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I consider that exercise. Because that's a lot of going and moving and carrying on and moving chairs. So I count that as exercise. That was extra for today. So, but let me also tell you this. So let's see, I did yoga on Tuesday and Wednesday. I did a cardio routine for 30 minutes on Thursday and Friday. And yesterday, my legs were sore. But let me just tell you, for those of you who might not exercise much, or those of you who do and now know, let me just tell you that I even hate to have to go sit down to pee. It is horrible. I'm like, I didn't know that there were muscles in places there are muscles. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Those, remember I told you those squats I was doing that I figured looked like crippled toady frogs, and my downward dogs that looked like dead dogs? yeah, well, that's what I feel like. But anyway, onward and onward. Tomorrow morning I'll get up and I'll do another cardio routine for 30 minutes and we'll see. So if anybody sees me at the first of the week and it takes me 15 minutes to walk from my car to the office door, you'll know why. Yes, because it's interesting. So yesterday I said that I would like anybody who, I challenged everybody to get out there and do just a few minutes of exercise of some kind, even if it was just walking to the mailbox and back, walking across the yard for 5 or 10 minutes. And I said, how about if you do, come back to the video and put a comment with a number or just raise your hand or say something. Well, I don't see any, which I didn't say that you guys had to be accountable. I said this was my accountability video. However, I would love for any of you to travel along with me. So I'll throw out the same challenge tonight. If you tomorrow take 10 minutes, take whatever, 10 minutes of activity, walk the yard, do the whatever, and come back to the video and give me a number, 7, 10, whatever you did, just to know that you're out there doing it. And you can use my daily accountability videos and our visit together as your opportunity to be accountable, and we can continue to do this together for 16 whole weeks. So my goal is that it's easy to not be accountable when it's just you. And even though I have people going through this group with me because of COVID and because we can't get out there and do a lot of stuff together, my goal was to come to you virtually on a Facebook Live and an Instagram Live every single night, just for a few minutes to visit, to say, hey, this is what's going on. This is how things are. This is what I've done today. What have you done today? Send me some comments, whatever, just to spend some time together virtually to enjoy at least being together, and you to hold me accountable for whether or not I'm doing my challenge. And my challenge is that I will exercise every day, because my after pictures will look different than my before pictures. Anybody who knows me or has been following me for the past couple of years know that on my nutritional program I've lost over 75 pounds, and you know that Butch has lost about 250, and he's doing his accountability, he's doing his challenge, also his IsaBody challenge, but he's not doing the virtual accountability part that I am. And I see he's on there now. So you know that we've lost a lot of weight. We've really gotten our nutrition in really good shape. We're getting healthy, and so now we're adding extra parts to it. I'm enjoying doing a lot of lessons on personal development and goals and visions and things like that. And just to throw it out to you, I'm curious, and you just think about this on your own. If you could design your ideal day, what would it look like? What would it look like? What would it feel like? What would you feel like? What would you do? Where would you go? Who would you take with you? If you could just dream and imagine what your ideal day would look like, what would it be like? So that would be your ideal life. And then the other thing that I find interesting that I'd like to know, or for you to think about, is what would be your why? So if you had things, Savannah was messaging me. If you had things that you wanted to achieve, or in your life, if you are not in the health that you want to be, or you don't look in the mirror and you like who you see, or I had somebody tell me just yesterday that they don't like hiding behind their smile, that they always have an outward smile, but that outward smile does not portray the inward dislike they have of themselves, or depression and this, that, and the other. So if you were to think about that, what would your why be? Because I asked this person, I said, well, why do you want to get healthy? Why? You've got to know your why. And for me, my why was because my family needed me, and I wanted to be here for a long time. And I had a brand new first time grandbaby on the way. And I was only 48 years old. I didn't need to feel like I was way older than that, and I was tired of being tired. So that was my why, and my why always stays in my mind. So every time I get to do certain things that I couldn't do before, I celebrate those. I celebrate them a lot because it was my why, and it's what keeps me going. So for whatever you're trying to achieve in your life, maybe it's not your health. Maybe that's perfectly fine. Maybe it's a new job, or maybe it's something you're doing. But dig really deep and think about, what is your why? Why is it that you want those things that you want? Why is it that you want to do those things? And once you figure out what that is, and you write it down and you jot it down, every single time you feel like you're going to give up because life's too hard, or you can't do it, or good old doubt comes into your mind and you start convincing yourself that you're not good enough, then pull out the why. Pull out the why and remember why you started in the first place. Pull out the why and remember why it matters that you accomplish the things that you want to do. Maybe it's be there with or for your children. Maybe it's because somebody always told you weren't good enough, and your why is to prove to yourself that you are. That's kind of a hard one to get through, because you have to really work on your personal development, which is where this whole conversation came from, because I've been doing a lot of personal development studies and sessions and brainstormings, and just really dig. And so those are the kind of things I talk to the people about, on my team when we talk about things. And I always want you to remember, and even though you might not be on my health team, that's okay. You're still on my team of friends. And I still want you to all to think about the same thing, and know that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Anything. You just have to know your why and remember and work at it. I'm just a normal, regular, everyday person that has normal, regular, everyday, normal things that I just want to achieve. So, anyway, that's all for this Saturday. I challenge you to move around tomorrow. Do 10 minutes of exercise. And if you do, I would love for you to come back or just message me if you don't want everybody to know. Message me and say, I walked 10 minutes. I did this. I did a 5-minute virtual online cardio routine. Anything, any little thing. I'm going to go ahead and tell you in advance. Congratulations for doing that. Congratulations for taking step 1. Congratulations for even deciding that you want to do something. My friends, is that we always realize that we are doing life together. And the joy really is in the journey, because the starting point, you don't know where you're going, and the ending point, you look back on where you've been. And that's the end. So if you don't enjoy the journey in the middle, and you don't, you got to enjoy the journey. If you don't, you miss the whole reason for life. So have a wonderful evening, sleep tight, do your exercise tomorrow, enjoy your day, thank the good Lord for the days that we have, bless it forward, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, happy Sunday. It's time to start day 7. Yes. So yeah, there's my say hello, Jinx. Tell everybody hello. Yeah, I'm sitting in my little nook. Hey, Maverick, in my little nook in my room. Yes. Okay, Maverick wants to say hello. Say hello. Okay. Say hello, Jinx. Okay. So where I like to read and study and do my, I get tired of sitting at the desk. So I like to sit here. Here, I'll show you my little spot. I like to sit here in my little reading nook. Let's see. If I can turn around, you can see. There we go. There's my table with my stuff. There's my weights for in the morning. There's my mats over there. So I do my exercise right here. And put it on the TV and do my exercise right here. Hop out the bed. Yeah. So that's my little spot that I like to sit. My little reading nook. And my little place to rock Jansen sometimes or sit in the quiet. And so sitting here, there's my notebook, my iPad. So sitting here, getting ready to start another hour-long course piece. Oh, did that scare you? So I thought I'd go ahead and do my live early tonight before it, because I don't like to be 9 or 9:30, but it happens. So anyway, if you saw my post this morning, you saw that I did get in my 30 minutes of cardio this morning. Let's see how close my watch is looking. I have, about 18 calories to burn, and I will have closed all my rings on my watch. I'll get that moved one here shortly. So anyway, got up this morning, got my 30 minutes of cardio done. If you look at my stories or my post, you'll see that Jansen came up, got up and came downstairs. So he finished the last about 10 or 15 minutes with me. So he did some donkey kicks, as we like to call them, and some froggy lunges with his little smile on his face. Of course, I was about to croak, and he was croaking laughing. So we got that done, got ready for the day, sat down, watched some church service, enjoyed virtual church. And, first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I say all my grateful things. So I always make sure that I thank the Lord for another day and remind myself the things that I'm grateful for. And I repeat affirmations to myself, telling me that yes, I can do things, and yes, I am capable. I tell people all the time, I firmly believe that, we were made, we're wonderfully made for specific things. And so we ourselves are the ones who doubt ourselves. Yeah, this is the fun thing. They run and they play and they run and they play under the bed, all over. Makes it interesting. So I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed your Sunday. I hope you got some rest. I wish you a great week coming up. Get ready, because Monday morning will be here before you know it. If you feel really energetic, get up and do some exercise. And listen, if I can do it, you can do it. Even if it's just walk a few to the mailbox and back, or around the yard and back, or get in 5 minutes of walking, 10 minutes of walking. Believe me, if I can do it, you definitely can do it. But I'll be up at 6 in the morning to do my 30 minutes of cardio routine. And so if you feel like you want to get up and do in the morning too. Whatever makes you happy. Just remember, like I said yesterday, think about what your whys are. What is your why and when is your when. So that's really all I have today. I just wanted to stop in and hold myself accountable to tell you that I did my workout today, and I had 2 shakes. I had some good healthy snacks. I ate what I wanted for supper earlier. I'll have my bedtime belly buster, my bedtime belly buster before I go to bed. So I'll have my tri-release protein, and that will be really good because it targets the visceral fat while I sleep. So I'm happy to do that without any exercise, and it happens while I sleep. So you guys have a great Sunday evening. All right, Jinx, y'all behave. Have a great Sunday evening. Thank you again for being my accountability partners. So yes, you can. Have a great night. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you tomorrow. Bless it forward.